baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Yankees taking on the Musketeers. Just about ready to go, and starting this one, Aaron Savali. Chris, how about a scouting report?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And first offering is fouled off. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires across the diamond. That takes care of Buxton. 2 outs, base is empty. Mickey Mantle will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. And that one missing low.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The 2-2. And it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. And they jump out front. It's 2-0. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And now the first baseman, Honus Wagner. Ellie on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. Seager whips it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill, Matt Waldron.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
The throw to first, and they get Nico Horner one away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Tap foul at the plate. 1 out, base is empty. On the ground to third. Zips it across, and a couple of quick outs. Michael Young getting ready to hit. And that drops in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Now he turns and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Bang, bang play. And back here at American Family Field. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Savali back to work.
That ball is foul.
Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, That's one of those swings.
Runner on the go.
Ball.
Pitch is low. Edman leads off second with nobody out. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys.
Runner goes again. Strike in there. Uh-oh, throw goes to second.
2 strikes.
That's to third. Seager. They score a run thanks to the infield single. And now it is JT Realmuto. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Here at the top of the second. Runner on the go again. Pitch misses.
He's in there.
Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. Young. In there. He's safe.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
This is one of those situations defensively where you.
Realmuto runs. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Foul ball.
Runner goes again. Corner.
Phone's ringing, dude.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Here's Byron Buxton. He's trying for third. Pitch in for a strike to second, and that's not it. To the left side, but it is well foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands or you're in a broad.
And he can't come up with it. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. And on the play, a run will come in to score. Here's the left fielder, Mickey Mantle. 1 for 1 with a single. Buxton on the run. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
No, that's foul.
Man at second. Runner goes again. And no one can get there. And it gets by him. Run comes in from second. It's 7-0. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Phone's ringing, dude.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses in.
No, he's
Throw save. That's a stolen base. Dawson under this one. Makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He's in there.
Phone's ringing, dude.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These hitters are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Back there. Adios, Peralta. That one felt good. It's 9-0. One out, base is empty. And the batter now, Honus Wagner. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Drops a bunt down the first base side, and that goes foul.
Foul ball.
Dawson on the move. Drops into the glove. 2 down. Tommy Edman at the plate. Singled and scored his first time. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they tack on to their lead. It's 10-0. Now a chance for David Wright. Swinging a foul straight back. Right-hander kicks, deals. Corner. And that will end the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, now it's the right fielder, Andre Dawson. Righty reliever out of the pen, Roger Clemens.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Counts 1-0.
First pitch, not close. Clemens, the tall righty, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a slurve, and he works in a sinker. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out. So up next, Kyle Seager. And it's fouled away. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Good late
ball,
sink on
2
that
strikes.
fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That one at the knees for a strike.
That splitty's a pretty nasty
the
pitch.
count.
Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side. And we're back. Here's JT Realmuto. Seager throws to first in time, and Realmuto is out. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's going to be Carlos Beltran. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit
0-1's
to
the
what
count.
you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Late with the swing there.
This guy's sink
ball,
has so
2
much
strikes.
drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So digging in, Byron Buxton. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls.
Buxton on the run. Pitch is high. Throw to second, and great jump. Buxton on at second with 2 down. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered here in this one. That one fouled off. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Runners on first and third, 2 away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Tosses to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. That's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. At the plate, Mickey Moniak. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Andrew Vaughn now. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. And now it's Gavin Lux. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Next offering is in the dirt. Got him looking. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels, and I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough.
Runner on the go. He's safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. That's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and the lead continues to grow.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load.
Runner takes off. Man at second. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. In there for strike 3. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here comes Real Muto. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Wagner on third with 2 out. Base hit and a run in to score.
Phone's ringing, dude.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. so they're at the corners now. Byron Buxton digs in net. Runner on the go. Ball outside. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Way back there. Bang! And they tack on 3. It's 15-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Mickey Mantle, the next to hit. No question about this one. It's out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they add to their lead. It's 16-0. Stepping in, Shohei Ohtani. Swing at a high fly ball, well struck. Going back. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ellie De La Cruz.
Nope.
That
Ball
misses, and that's ball 1. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Bottom 4, now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Fought off foul.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone?
2 strikes.
We'll see, but I think they have to.
Triple digits on that last pitch. Noel V. Marte will hit next. Late on that fastball.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Michael Young. Swing and a miss.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Got him. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. This team did everything right today.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
LLM. I ain't even know you, but your brother's my brother. Shout out Kesey.